Hi guys, and welcome back. In today's quick and different video, we're going to have a quick flip through this folder of designs that were for my Redbubble shop in 2018. Some will be in my shop and some won't be because I changed my mind. Let's go. So because this is in a different room, we won't be using the camera view angle. It's just me holding the camera. So we start with that. And that's a watercolour. Then we have this. And again it's a watercolour and a kind of picnic scene. Then we have some kind of abstract flowers. And then I've got my patterns, and there's nothing on that page. This was a fun one. It's sandpaper, and I think I used wax crayon, probably the crayon rocks, on the sandpaper to create a kind of Egyptian feel. And that might not be in my shop. And then there is another black and white pattern. Then I was working on name plates for the shop, so you can get that on notebooks and mugs and things like that. Black and white patterns. Another name plate. Some blue circles. Some wibbly lines. Some blue straight lines, a slice of watermelon, some doodle butterflies, some watercolour circles, some yellow and green stripes but are curved, and then some splodges of watercolour, some red and yellow kind of ripples. I think I called that something. It was reminding me of a kind of ice cream. And then we've got these stripes here, and it looks very good on shower curtains in my shop. That was reminding me of ice cream. It's watercolour, and again this was reminding me of ice cream, and I don't even like it. Some more patterns and stripes, and then this was a kind of graffiti style. Stripes again, different direction, and then some bubbles, fish, and a pineapple, circles, apple, donut, a made-up butterfly, and some, it's in the, you have to look at it from the side, so tilt your heads everybody, but they are different flowers. There's nameplates, that's Dan, and then that is Jack, I think. Or Jacob. It's Jacob. Looking at it from up here is awkward. And then that's Amy. The folder's really heavy, so I'm not always going to turn it so that you can see it, because then the other side, they tend to be up the right way unless it's nameplates. And that is Daniel, Amanda, Brian, Venus, and this was created using a cork, and I think just regular paint, I'm not sure. Oh, it comes back to me now, it was a pearlescent paint. This was using the cork again, but with watercolours. And then a sailboat and lines, and made up watercolour birds. And then kind of French Chateau. So I've stopped with the nameplates because it was getting boring, because it's over on the left, but another one. Anyway, this is another design. I think, I don't know what I was going for here, but it's interesting. More nameplates. Pippa and Charlie. More nameplates, Matilda and Ella. Guess what? More nameplates, Oliver and Sophie. And again, Beatrix and Louise. Barbara and Poppy. Now, we've got the TARDIS. Thought that came out quite well. And that was just using felt tips. And then this is a boating scene. I think that looked like gouache to me. Having a go at faces, some fish, some tea lights. And then this is a pattern with a cat head hidden within the pattern. A made up cake and a nameplate that says Oliver. Two more nameplates, Victoria and Denise. And then we go on to my illustrated recipes, and these are for smoothies. More illustrated recipes, magic water, Rebecca's potion, some more illustrated recipes, smoothies at the moment, more illustrated recipes. Okay, just look at all of this. All illustrated recipes. And all available in the Redbubble shop. So I just show you quickly. You can get a better look in the shop. But I was just amazed how thick my folder is just for 2018, and that's not all of it. That was just for that folder because it was folder 3. Now this was a fun one. You squirt paint on a sheet of paper or card, get another sheet and squash it. That's great fun. That's watercolour there. And again, my squashy paint technique, just using 2 colours there, and another one. Then I was doing wreaths and things for, I think, a challenge that was on Pinterest, not Pinterest, Instagram. And then they were doing succulents. That's 2 people hiking. And a Crayon Rocks plant. Well, I created it using Crayon Rocks. There isn't a plant called Crayon Rocks plant. It would be great if there was. I think that's aloe vera. And then we've got some big cactuses here. And palm tree on an island. And we've got some galaxy skies in a desert. And galaxies in a city. And galaxies with the moon. And galaxies at sea with the lighthouses. And galaxies in a forest. And a big galaxy kind of warp hole. And then I think I was trying to do the Aurora Borealis, whatever you call it. I love saying difficult words on camera. And then Captain Hook's hook. I was having to go at doing that in a galaxy. And then, I don't know what that was supposed to be, but it's a galaxy. And then an illustrated recipe. And then charcoal, vase of flowers, look a bit gothic. And then tilt your heads, everybody, to the left. You can see that basically this is pyramids in the desert, and this is on the Nile with one of the riverboats with the pyramids in the horizon. Using clay and rocks, there is an owl and a panda. One of my African hunters in charcoal. And then this was using just regular felt tips and adding some water. And then a toucan. And then just a pattern, a pumpkin. And a witch with a graveyard. At night first, sausage dog and stripes. Pink and blue. And that's the end of that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.